Hello, I'm writer Greg, and welcome to the thought of the Stream. Today's thought, a humorous meme on all of those of us who, in years of education, were given the dreaded essay of a specific 1,000 words or whatever. When I was 12, I was given a 500-word essay, and for the life of me, I couldn't get more than 250 words. And so I, yeah, I just turned it in. Couldn't do it. And thinking of that now, it makes me laugh because I really can shocked that I couldn't write 500 words about a specific topic. But now it's, a lot more easier. That's not proper grammar, but that's what I say. All right, but when we look at this, we have the chat, the email, and the essay of 3,000 words. Henceforth, I am unable to can. And the idea behind this, and why that I just think this is funny, but this is also has a nugget of truth that we can learn from. We all have different styles when we write. Some overwrite and write naturally, henceforth I am unable to can. Or some, when writing their first draft, just says can't. Or if they're really in a hurry, they don't even bother with the apostrophe. We, as writers, when we get into editing our works, we need to understand what kind of a writer we are. We need to understand, are we a chat typewriter, or are we an essay of 3,000 words typewriter? Or as it's easy to say, do we overwrite or do we underwrite? And when we know that, then we can more easily understand what we need to do during the editing process. If I were an underwriter and I want to have a story of 5,000 words for a short story competition, I know that I should aim for my first draft to be, around maybe 3 or 4,000 words because I'm going to be adding so much to it during the editing process. But if you are an overwriter and then you want to uh, trim the essay or the short story to the same length, you know that you should start wrapping it up, or you will need to trim it down. So 6 or 7,000 words, that may be easier for you to trim down. And that will go really into what kind of an editor that you will be. Are you going to hack and slash and remove stuff from your first draft, or will you be going back and adding information to your first draft? So to know yourself is to become a better writer and learn what process that you need to follow or create during your editing process. So whether you are an underwriter or an overwriter doesn't really matter. Just get to know yourself and your own writing personality a little bit better. That's the thought of the stream, and do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and follow and share. My alarm. Share it and get ready and let other people know about the stream. And as you could hear the alarm already, it's time to get back to work. We run writing sprints every Monday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which I think is now UTC -6 for a week, I think, more. So I do look forward to seeing you. Hope to be able to enjoy you in the future as we work on our creative endeavors 10 minutes at a time. Until then, thank you so much, and let's keep writing.